Stop everything, this is the breakup nobody saw coming, and it's messier than you ever imagined. Lil Scrappy has just filed for divorce. But the shocking part, he reportedly caught his own friend, young Jock, cheating with Bambi behind his back. The drama is so wild, even the Atlanta streets are buzzing. And every detail is blowing up social media right now. What really happened that night? Was it a setup, or has this betrayal been brewing for months? Our sources are saying Lil Scrappy walked in on a scene straight out of a soap opera and what he found left him shattered, furious, and ready for revenge. Fans are already picking sides, receipts are dropping, and insiders claim this is just the tip of the iceberg. From secret text messages to late-night confrontations, the entire love and hip-hop ATL scene is about to be flipped on its head. But here's the kicker: what Bambi and young Jock did next will shock you even more. Stay tuned, because the next few minutes will change everything. You thought you knew about this explosive love triangle? To really grasp how Lil Scrappy's life just turned into the wildest scandal in Atlanta, you've got to rewind and see how these three lives have collided, clashed, and combusted for years. This isn't just about a sudden breakup. This is about love, loyalty, jealousy, and secrets that have been simmering under the surface for far too long. Lil Scrappy, the Prince of the Atlanta rap scene and a staple of reality TV, from club hits to headline-grabbing beefs, Scrappy's always kept it real, but his love life, it's always been front and center. From tabloid headlines to viral Instagram lives, when he and Bambi the Queen with the Globe story everyone roots for got together, looked like a fairy tale. Scrappy had found his ride or die. Bambi, the independent, business-minded beauty, seemed to balance out Scrappy's wild side, but the love and hip-hop ATL universe is never that simple. Behind those couple goals posts were whispers about fights, jealousies, and late-night arguments. Some fans remember the cryptic tweets and IG stories, those deleted in minutes but screenshotted forever. Loyalty isn't just a word. Don't trust everyone in your circle. Energy don't lie. Enter young Jockwin, of Scrappy's oldest friends, collaborator and party partner since day one. Jock's been through his own share of drama, but he always had Scrappy's back, until the cracks started to show. The rumor started innocently enough. Jock and Bambi spotted laughing at the same club after hours, sharing a VIP table by. Coincidence? Maybe it was just two friends blowing off steam. Maybe it was nothing. But ATL is a city where everyone sees everything. And whispers travel fast. Fan accounts started piecing together coincidences. Jock and Bambi in the same section at 3 different events in a month. Matching captions about loyalty over everything. That infamous party at Jock's new studio, where sources claim the two disappeared for almost an hour. Still, Scrappy stayed quiet. He'd always defended Bambi, calling out haters and shutting down any talk of cheating. Bambi posted family selfies, doubled down on their happily ever after, and told followers, "Y'all wish you had what we have." But those closest to the couple knew better. There was tension behind the smiles. Late-night arguments grew louder. Scrappy started working even longer hours at the studio, while Bambi poured herself into new business ventures and girls' nights out. Some insiders say Scrappy even started sleeping in the guest room just to keep the peace. The real turning point: a suspicious text, according to a source close to Scrappy. It started with a late-night ping on Bambi's phone, a message that flashed on the lock screen just as Scrappy was walking by. He didn't see the whole text, just the contact name, Jock. When Scrappy asked, Bambi brushed it off. Just business. You know how Jock is? But Scrappy's gut said otherwise. From there, things spiraled fast. Scrappy became distant. Bambi, feeling cornered, doubled down on her independence. Jock, caught in the middle, started acting cagey at group events, leaving early, avoiding eye contact, switching up his stories when asked about hanging with Bambi. Still, no one expected the bombshell that was about to drop. Insiders started leaking details to fan pages, blurry club photos, Even snippets of what looked like Bambi and Jock sharing a private joke in a parking lot at 2 a.m. The blogs went into overdrive, headlines blaring. Is Bambi cheating on Scrappy with his best friend? Young Jock and Bambi, just friends or something more. All the while, Scrappy kept quiet. Friends say he was determined not to believe the worst until the night that changed everything. That night, Scrappy was tipped off by an anonymous DM fan who claimed to have seen something shady go down at Jock's recording studio after hours. The message was simple. If you love yourself, go see for yourself. Don't let them clown you behind your back. So Scrappy did. He showed up unannounced, heart-pounding, bracing for whatever he might find. What happened next would shatter his trust, his marriage, and his friendships in a way nobody could have predicted. And just like that, the fairy tale was replaced by a scandal that would blow up every timeline in Atlanta and drag everyone involved into the spotlight. Because in ATL, loyalty isn't just a word, it's a test. And when it snaps, everyone bleeds. The night Scrappy decided to face his worst fears. Atlanta's air was thick with secrets. The city buzzed, but for Scrappy, time slowed as he rolled up to Jock's studio, headlights off, parking a block away so nobody would spot him. He sat in the dark, gripping the steering wheel, playing every fight, every innocent moment between Jock and Bambi over and over in his head. His phone vibrated, another anonymous tip. There in the blue room, doors cracked, you deserve the truth. Scrappy's heart hammered as he crept toward the building, shadows swallowing him whole. From the hallway, he could hear music thumping, muffled laughter. And then Bambi's unmistakable giggle paired with Jock's deep, teasing voice. He moved closer, barely breathing, every muscle tense. He peered through the cracked door. And there it was, the moment that would break him. Jock and Bambi, alone, close, way too close. Bambi was sitting on the edge of the couch, Jock leaning over her, his hand on her knee, whispering something that made her burst out laughing. To outsiders, maybe it was just friendly. To Scrappy, it was betrayal incarnate. He couldn't move, couldn't speak. For a split second, he considered turning around, pretending he'd never seen it. But rage took over. Scrappy kicked the door open, the room silencing in an instant. So this is what we're doing now? His voice shook the walls. Bambi froze. Eyes wide, Jock stood up, hands raised, trying to act calm. Bro, chill, it's not what it looks like. Not what it looks like, Scrappy roared. You think I'm blind? You think I'm stupid? To everything this. Bambi tried to speak but couldn't get a word out. Jock tried to step in, but Scrappy wasn't having it. The shouting match escalated, fast accusations, denials, all the pain of months poured out in minutes. Jock swore up and down it was innocent, that he'd never crossed that line. Bambi pleaded that it was just business, that Jock was helping her with new music. But Scrappy saw nothing but lies. Suddenly, a studio assistant ran in, phone in hand, shaking. Y'all are trending. Somebody's live streaming this right now? The entire confrontation was being broadcast to thousands of fans, haters, bloggers, all eating it up in real time. Twitter exploded with hashtag #ScrappyVSJOC. And Instagram stories replayed the shouting match on a loop. But it was about to get worse. Within minutes, a new leak hit the blogs. Fake DMs, allegedly between Bambi and Jock, surfaced on every gossip page. The messages were brutal. Miss you already. Can't wait till we get alone again. He don't deserve you. Let's make it official. Screenshots flooded the web. Some fans doubted their authenticity, but most didn't care. The drama was too delicious. Comments exploded. Bambi been playing Scrappy all along. Jock broke bro code for real. This is wild. Where's Mama D at? But here's the catch, Bambi swore the messages were fake. In a tearful IG live later that night, she claimed, someone's trying to break us up. Those DMs are not real. I love my family. Don't believe everything you see. Meanwhile, Jock went radio silent, not posting a single thing, which only fueled the flames. Scrappy, shattered, and humiliated. Did what nobody expected. He posted a selfie with his wedding ring off, captioned, "Done playing games." Some lines you don't cross. Hashtag single life, the internet went insane. Scrappy's fans flooded him with support, some telling him to level up, others demanding he drop a diss track and end Jock. Bambi's comments filled with both sympathy and hate. While Jock's page was spammed with snake emojis and betrayal memes, but the real twist was lurking just around the corner. An insider close to the situation leaked to a major gossip blog that this betrayal was only the tip of the iceberg. According to sources, Scrappy had hired a private investigator weeks ago after first getting suspicious. And what the pie discovered was even wilder than anyone could imagine. Screenshots from the investigators. Files showed multiple late-night meets between Bambi and Jock at undisclosed locations. Not just the studio, but at a luxury hotel in Midtown. Security footage of Bambi's car parked overnight. Jock spotted arriving hours later. Alleged audio recordings of Bambi and Jock in heated arguments. One clip capturing Bambi saying, "If he finds out, we're finished. This can't keep happening." And then the nuclear bomb. The PI's report hinted at a mysterious envelope passed between Jack and Bambi during one of their secret meetings. No one knew what was inside. Theories flooded the net. Money. Hush. Agreement? Evidence of something even deeper. A secret Scrappy could never forgive. As news spread, friends of Scrappy and Bambi started picking sides. Mama D, Scrappy's mom and ATL's queen of drama, took to IG Live, calling Jock dead too. The family and vowing to get to the bottom of this. Carly Red, another love and hip-hop star, weighed in. This ain't new. Bambi always wanted what she couldn't have. Even Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex, posted a cryptic story. Karma always comes back around. The ATL entertainment world was split. Team Scrappy started a viral GoFundMe for therapy and new beginnings. Team Bambi released receipts showing Scrappy's alleged past cheating, trying to turn the narrative back as if that wasn't enough. Late that night, another shocking twist surfaced. An anonymous account DM'd Scrappy's fan page with an audio clip claiming to be Bambi and Jock plotting to leak fake stories about Scrappy to the press in order to ruin his reputation and win sympathy before the divorce hit the courts. The clip played, "If we control the story, we control the money. Scrappy will never see it coming." At this point, nobody knew what to believe. Was Scrappy the real victim? Was Bambi set up? Was Jock pulling the strings or being used himself? Was it all a PR stunt gone way too far? But the damage was done. By the time the sun rose over Atlanta, lawyers were called, divorce papers filed, and what was once a family now lay in ruins broadcast, dissected and memed by millions. And just when everyone thought the drama had peaked, a new rumor started to spread. There was still one more secret left to drop. A final piece that would turn this scandal upside down. Sunrise in Atlanta, except nobody's sleeping. News vans swarm Lil Scrappy's driveway. Paparazzi stalk Bambi's every move. Jock's team are in meltdown. The entire city, from studios to strip clubs, is buzzing over the biggest betrayal in love and hip-hop history. But just when you think you've seen it all, things go nuclear. A mystery Twitter account at ATLTspiel explodes onto the scene. Its first tweet: "Think you know the truth? Think again. Here's the real story, and the receipts are coming." Hashtag Bambigate. Within minutes, a flood of leaks starts pouring out. Screenshots, voice notes, even a snippet of what looks like courtroom documents. One leaked text, allegedly from Bambi to a close friend, reads, "I never meant for this to happen. Jock's supposed to have my back, but Scrappy is never going to forgive me, ever." Fans go wild. Did Bambi just admit to it all? Is Jock playing both sides? But then another bombshell drops. At 8 LT Spill shares an audio recording, muffled, but unmistakable Bambi and Jock arguing about money.joc. You told me you handled it. The check bounced Bambi. If Scrappy finds out, we're both done. Bambi, don't pin this on me. You said the deal was clean. Now there's a trail. Suddenly, it's not just about cheating. Now, the internet's convinced this is about money laundering. Fans toss around theories about fake businesses, studio investments, and secret bank accounts. The blogs pick it up instantly. Did Scrappy's divorce uncover a major ATL money scandal? Bambi and Jock's $1 million mistake. What are they hiding? Exclusive audio leaks reveal new betrayal in Scrappy divorce. Every reality star from ATL to LA is watching and weighing in. Spice goes live. Sipping tea. This some Jerry Springer? For real. Jock and Bambi need to get it together. Okay? Michelle tweets, I tried to warn Scrappy. You can't trust everybody you break bread with. Even Cardi B comments on the Shade Room. Betrayal is everywhere these days. Trust nobody. But wait, there's more. Someone leaks a photo of a crumpled hotel receipt, time-stamped, just hours after Scrappy's confrontation at the studio. The name on the bill? Jock's legal name, plus a mysterious second guest, B. Richardson. Within minutes, fans matched the dates. So Bambi and Jock didn't just meet at the studio, they spent the night together. The evidence is too strong now. Scrappy gotta move on. And then a fresh leaked voicemail surfaces, this time from Scrappy's own phone. In a gut-wrenching message to his mom, Scrappy's voice cracks. Ma, I can't do this no more. Everybody's got secrets but me. I'm tired of being the last to know. I just want the truth, even if it hurts. Social media explodes with sympathy and outrage. Hashtag pray for Scrappy and hashtag Bambigate top the trending charts. Instagram meme pages have a field day photoshopping Jock as a snake in the grass, Bambi as Queen of Scandal, and Scrappy as ATL's broken heart. But the biggest reveal is still to come. That evening at a TLT Spill posts a countdown timer. New receipts dropping at midnight. Jock, you ready to come clean? At exactly midnight, the final leak drops a grainy video clip, allegedly from a hotel hallway camera. Bambi and Jock, faces half hidden by hoodies, are seen exchanging a thick envelope. Jock checks over his shoulder. Bambi wipes away what looks like a tear. The timestamp matches the night Scrappy discovered everything. The comments section explodes. That's it. Proof. Bambi and Jock are done for. She crying because she knows it's over. What's in that envelope? Somebody find out? And then the twist nobody expected. A follow-up post from @ATLTSpill claims that the envelope didn't contain money, but legal documents. Confirmed, Bambi and Jock plan to start a business together behind Scrappy's back. Divorce was just the beginning. Suddenly, this isn't just about romance. It's about power, ambition, and who gets the last laugh in ATL. Fans go deep, digging up an LLC filing from months earlier with both Bambi and Jock's names attached. Now, the story's everywhere. Was the affair just a cover for a shady business deal? Is Scrappy about to lose half his fortune in court? Who else is involved in this ATL power play? The industry is in shambles. Producers, club owners, even reality TV execs are distancing themselves from the mess. Rumors swirl that love and hip-hop cameras have been rolling the whole time, ready to turn this chaos into next season's main storyline. Late that night, Scrappy breaks his silence, posting, "Sometimes the worst pain brings out the strongest truth. I see everybody now." Bambi goes live, holding back tears. "I'm sorry for the hurt, but I had to fight for myself." Nobody really knows what goes on behind closed doors. And Jock. He posts a single snake emoji and a locked padlock, leaving fans to debate whether he's admitting guilt or vowing to keep his secrets buried as dawn rises. One thing is clear. This story is far from over. There are whispers of more betrayals, other celebrities involved, and new receipts ready to drop at any moment. Because in Atlanta, loyalty is currency, and right now, everyone's broke. As the sun comes up over Atlanta, the city is no longer just a backdrop for the drama. It's become a character in the story. The streets are buzzing, barbershops are debating, salons are gossiping, and every club, lounge and coffee shop is replaying the leaked clips on a loop. The Scrappy Bambi Jock triangle has become the talk of the country, and nobody is staying. Neutral.Twitter is a war zone. Hashtag Bambigate, hashtag Team Scrappy, hashtag JOC Snake, and hashtag ATL Divorce. All trend nationwide. At Queen DATL. Scrappy always put family first. Bambi and Jock did 'em dirty. Hashtag Team Scrappy at Bambi Boss Babe. Y'all don't know what that girl went through? She deserves better than being blamed for everything. Hashtag Team Bambi at JOC Loyalists. Jock been loyal for years. Scrappy took him for granted. The truth always comes out. At ATLT's Peel, this ain't even the full story. More receipts dropping soon. Y'all not ready? YouTube and TikTok explode with reaction videos, breaking down the Bambi and Jock betrayal proof it was planned. Was Scrappy really innocent? The signs everyone missed. Is this the end of Love and Hip Hop ATL? Fan edits show dramatic reenactments while real ATL locals drive to the studio and hotel from the leaks. Doing live evidence tours for their followers? TikTokers create viral challenges. Hashtag Bambigate Challenge, act out the most dramatic scene. Tears and all. Instagram is split. Influencers post pray for Scrappy stories with sad R&B tracks. Memers have a field day. Photoshopping Jock with a bag of snakes, Bambi with a business briefcase, and Scrappy in a storm of red flags. ATL boutiques offer Team Scrappy and Team Bambi shirts, selling out within hours. Celebrities and the industry react. Mama D goes on IG Live. In full queen mode, I told y'all, loyalty is royalty. You betray my son, you betray the kingdom. Tokyo Vanity posts ATL's too small for secrets. Everybody knows somebody who knows the truth. Stevie J tweets, all y'all need counseling. This is above my pay grade. Meanwhile, other reality stars see an opportunity. Carly Red teases a Talal episode. A rival show's producer tweets, if Scrappy's ready for a new beginning, call me. Even the music industry feels the aftershocks. Rumors swirl that Scrappy's upcoming single is now a diss track aimed at both Bambi and Jock. Jock's club bookings start to drop. Owners fear the backlash from hashtag JOC Snake trending. Bambi sponsored. Posts are flooded with snake emojis and justice for Scrappy comments. Blogs and podcasts run wild. The Shade Room polls fans. Who's really at fault? Hollywood Unlocked invites ATL insiders to spill the real tea on air. Therapists and relationship coaches go viral offering hot takes on betrayal, trust, and why, if they'll cheat with you, they'll cheat on you. But here's what really has the city talking. A series of anonymous posts claim a much bigger secret is coming. A fourth player, someone even closer to the family, with new receipts that could burn everyone involved. People start speculating a family member, maybe a hidden business partner. And with every new comment, the division grows. Scrappy should forgive. ATL's all about second chances. Once loyalty's broken, you can't fix it. He needs to move on. Jock and Bambi were always messy. This is karma. This is all for Love and Hip Hop ratings. Don't get played. As night falls, everyone is glued to their screens. Every notification, every new post could be the final straw. Demiz leak. Rumors spread about secret meetings. And ATL's most famous faces are all on edge, because this isn't just about a marriage, a friendship, or a business. This is about Atlanta's reputation, the meaning of loyalty, and who will walk away with the last word. And as the city holds its breath, the only thing certain is, this story isn't over. If anything, it's about to explode again, as the city tries to recover from the shockwaves of #BambiGate. A strange calm settles over Atlantor, so it seems. Scrappy lays low, Bambi posts cryptic quotes about new beginnings, and Jock vanishes from social media entirely. For a moment, fans think the storm has passed, but ATL never stays quiet for long. At 11:58 p.m., just as timelines start to quiet down, a brand new Instagram account at the Real ATL Truth Dash posts a blurry video teaser with a single caption. You thought the truth was out. You have nitrogen monoxide idea. Midnight drop. #family betrayal. The city goes wild. Thousands of fans and bloggers camp the page, notifications on high. Speculation spirals. What new secret could possibly be left? Midnight hits. The account posts a 3-part video series titled The Secret Fourth, The Final Betrayal. Part 1. A grainy night vision video of Scrappy's studio. A familiar car pulling up at 3 a.m. weeks before the divorce drama. Out steps, not Bambi, not Jock, but Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex and the mother of his first child. She's seen entering the studio, staying inside for nearly an hour. No audio, just video enough to set off a wildfire of questions. Part 2. An audio recording. This time of a phone call between Erica and a mystery man who fans immediately recognize as a famous ATL club promoter. The conversation is tense. Erica, you sure this is the right move? Promoter, it's time. Scrappy's gonna see who's really loyal. Part 3. Screenshots of text messages allegedly between Erica and Bambi, where they discuss Scrappy's recent behavior. In one message, Erica writes, "If he's gonna throw us away, let him. Time to level up, no more secrets." The internet melts down. Erica been plotting with Bambi behind Scrappy's back. Was this whole thing a setup from the start? Is the club promoter? Was Jock just a distraction? Theories explode. Was Erica the real mastermind, working with Bambi to push Scrappy out and claim a piece of his business empire? Did Jock know, or was he just a pawn in a bigger game? Are there even more secrets about Scrappy, something so damaging that every woman in his life is keeping quiet for leverage? Celebrities react instantly. Mama D goes live crying. They all snakes. I told my son, trust nobody but your mama. Carly Red posts, karma comes fast in Atlanta. Watch your circle. Even Stevie J tweets, trust no one, not even your ex. The city's divided more than ever. Some defend Erica, calling her a queen for protecting her daughter. Others accuse her of betrayal, demanding to know what she and Bambi really discussed all those nights Scrappy was out working. And just when it feels like the truth can't get any uglier. At their Real Late Tale, truth drops one last bomb. The real receipts drop tomorrow video. Audio, and a confession that will end careers. This is just the beginning. Suddenly, everyone's in panic mode. Scrappy's team issues a statement denying all unproven rumors. Bambi goes private on all social accounts. JOC posts a single word to Twitter. Wow. Erica. She simply posts a selfie, no caption, looking unbothered. The city is on edge. Fans are glued to their screens waiting for the next leak, the next betrayal, the next piece of the puzzle. Because in Atlanta, loyalty isn't just a word, did survival. And tonight, everyone realizes the real enemy might be closer than they ever imagined. One thing's for sure, when those final receipts drop, nothing in ATL will ever be the same again. All right, it's your turn to spill the tea. After everything we just uncovered, whose side are you on in this wild ATL scandal? Is Scrappy the true victim? Or was he hiding secrets of his own? Did Bambi and Erica really join forces, or is Jock the puppet master pulling every string behind the scenes? And what do you think was actually inside that infamous envelope? Money, receipts, or the last straw for Scrappy's reputation? Drop your wildest theories and hottest takes in the comments right now. Do you believe Erica's the secret mastermind? Or is there another player still in the shadows? Will the next batch of leaked receipts destroy ATL's most famous family? For good, or is someone about to make the comeback of the century? And most importantly, are you ready for the real confession that could end careers? When At the Real HL Truth drops their final bombshell, if you're as hooked as we are, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell because you do not want to miss the next drop. We'll be breaking down every new leak, every shocking confession, and every moment of this insane ATL saga as soon as it hits the streets. Tag your friends, share this video, and let the whole world know the Atlanta drama is just getting started. The real truth is about to come out, and you'll want front row seats when the whole city goes up in flames. Stay tuned. The next episode drops soon, and trust me, you're not ready for what's coming next.